Talking to John Kelly, head coach of Quince Orchard. Big win for them tonight over North Point. Let's talk about the offense. And, of course, John, we talked about it earlier in the season. Doc Bonner kind of being, looking for some redemption after getting hurt in the state championship game. What a game for him tonight. 5 touchdowns. Tell me a bit about his performance.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's a player. No doubt about it. Like I said, again, in my opinion, he's, best quarterback in this area. He's tough to defend. He's tough to stop. He can hurt you a multitude of ways. And, tonight he showcased that, showed that.
And it's funny, John, I saw his second-to-last touchdown came on a pass back to him. So he caught a touchdown pass in addition to the 2 he threw and the 2 he ran. Walk me through that touchdown pass he caught.
Yeah, just a play that we've been working on it for, a while. Just never had the right, because plays like that, you have to just have the right situation, because when you run it once, you're not going to be able to run it again, especially when you're in the playoffs, because people will be able to stop it. But, yeah, it was the perfect situation to run the play. So our offensive coordinator made a great call, and, we executed.
And John, I guess I got to ask you, at one point, you guys were in the lead. Did you think to yourself, maybe I should hold off on this in case I need it next week?
No, I mean, because that play, I think at that point the game was still not, completely over yet, So it was just, to be honest with you, I knew if we ran it, we were going to score on it. So it was fine. It's all good.
John Kelly, head coach of Quince Orchard, joining us here on the Final Drive, presented by Crop Metcalf. John, going into this game, you kind of explained what you guys were looking to do defensively, just kind of being in your spots. What were you looking to do offensively against North Point tonight?
Yeah, I think we just wanted to showcase, our run game, and then our pass game off of that. Our run game sets up our pass game for us, and that makes it tough to defend. You got to try to commit a bunch of guys to stop the run, and then we're able to throw the ball down the field. I think one drive, the first quarter, we were down 7-0, and we came out. Doc had 80 yards passing on that drive. That got us our first score. So it was good.
And John, you mentioned getting down 7-0, but you guys built that lead out to, I believe, 27-7 at one point, made it even bigger. How important do you think it was, a squad like that, not used to being in the spot they were against your team, who kind of does this on a regular basis, getting up like you did after they kind of hit you in the mouth? You guys hit them back a few more times.
Yeah, no, to be honest with you, I felt, our kids, we tried to, even coming down here into the game.
Coach, going into a state championship game, how's your health of your team right now?
It's actually pretty good. We have a couple guys nicked up, but I think everybody will play, and that's pretty good at this time of year. I'm sure every team has some boo-boos, and you got to fight through it, and everybody's going to leave whatever they have on the field next Saturday.
Yeah, and it's interesting, Coach, where you guys get a little bit of an advantage in this sense that you played tonight, you get the win, maybe get to rest some guys late in the game. Your opponents, either Hartford Tech or Gwynn Park, they're playing tomorrow, actually playing late tomorrow from what I've been told. How does that benefit you guys in your mind?
I mean, if it was a typical, we've been 3A for the last few years, so it's been like a Thursday night game. That would have been a big difference. But since it's next Saturday, I mean, they still have a full week. It's not going to be much. I don't think it's much of a difference for us getting one extra day. I think it's just a matter for them. Is everybody healthy? And that's really what matters. It's not going to be the little bit shorter week.
Now, here's the interesting thing, I think, in my mind, Coach, where you guys were 3A there for a while. You kind of got to know all the teams around you. When it comes to scouting those guys, is it a little different having to kind of find some of these teams, or are you used to that because you dropped down in your own region and you saw new teams there?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely don't have any familiarity with, the teams at Gwynn Park or Hartford Tech and some schools like that. But, since a lot of the teams from 3A came down to 2A, we certainly knew Oakdale and Seneca Valley and, Walkersville and some of these other schools that we've been eyeing up for a while, that we were familiar with them and who we might play in our region. But once we got out of the region, we didn't really have an idea. But Glen Elg, we played them 2 years ago, so we were familiar with them.
Couple more for Eric Wallach, head coach of the Damascus Swarming Hornets. Big win over Glen Elg tonight to advance to another state championship game. Coach, at this point, you're into your fourth straight state championship game, looking for a third title. I believe you've won 41 straight. At this point, do the ghosts of the Swarming Hornets motivate your current team at all?
Absolutely, and there's been a lot of great Damascus teams, and this team has a chance to do something no Damascus team's ever done. No Damascus senior class has ever won three in a row. There's been one other team that won 2 in a row. So this could be the feather in their cap, and they can go down as the greatest class we've ever had.
And, Coach, one last one for you. That Walkersville game, there was a big story about you guys having 12 men on the field during your game-winning touchdown. Don't want to get too deep into that, but was that discussed with you, maybe from the sense of talking to your team about saying, hey, guys, it's something the referees missed, but don't let some of that feedback go ahead and take your focus off this game this week?
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, we didn't talk that much about it because we don't really want to go back, and we truly felt like we deserved win that game anyways. So it really wasn't. It was just a play that the referees missed to us. It wasn't like a make or break, huge, giant play. And so we just it went on and left that behind us and going on to the next opponent.
Yeah, Coach, it wasn't definitive. I know you remember this one. You're a little older than I am. The old Missouri-Colorado 5th down play where really it decided the game. Y'all still had some time left. And if I know anything about Damascus football, you guys usually find a way to win. Eric Wallach, head coach of the Swarming Hornets. Big win tonight over Glen Elg to go to a 4th straight state championship. Coach, congratulations and good luck next week.
Thank you. Always good talking to you because it means we won a big game. So thank you very much.